And welcome to the post-event press conference for BKFC on DAZN number 3 here from the Hard Rock. Another incredible night on DAZN, and of course an incredible night here at the Hard Rock. Every time we come out, the fans most definitely show up. The fights delivered. We had some amazing moments tonight, and we're going to break down a lot of those with the winners here. But to get things started, of course, we got to bring him in. The president, the founder. Hope he makes some announcements. David Feldman. Let's hear it for Dave.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. Another great night here at the Hard Rock. For once, since he's been fighting for us, Perdomo does not get the knockout of the night, but he gets a bonus. He's getting a performance bonus. But what a great night. I think it's our 11th or 12th straight sellout here at the Hard Rock. Amazing stat there, because every combat sport promotion in the world has been here at the Hard Rock Casino, and no one has ever sold it out like we sold it out. Sold it out 12 times in a row. And why? Because we got the baddest motherfuckers in Miami fighting for us. Performance bonuses tonight are going to go to Brian Duran, Perdomo, and Justin Ibarella. All had great knockouts tonight. A bunch of other people had some good knockouts as well, but those guys stood out as much as I could do. You know, it was like this guy's getting knockout of the night, and then another guy had a knockout of the night, and another guy had a knockout of the night, and then obviously Mike the Marine Richmond showed that he is back with a devastating knockout over Jarrett Warren, which he will get the knockout of the night. Fight of the night will be the women's fight, Christine Vincent versus Christine Faria. I mean, unbelievable fight. And I take my hat off to those two ladies. They gave the fans exactly what they wanted to see. And it was just an amazing, amazing night here at the Hard Rock Casino. And we couldn't have closed out 2024 any better. And 2025 is going to be just unbelievably huge. We have a lot of announcements that we're going to make. I'm not going to make a lot here. I'm just going to tell you that we're in the process of an acquisition that's going to change combat sports. I'll just tell you guys that we're in the position to acquire a major sports promoting platform right now that's going to change the face of combat sports. Number one, and number two is we're going to have the biggest, baddest fight tournament that ever took place, and it's going to start in April, and it's going to be the $25 million World's Baddest Man Tournament. So, because you guys say I never announce anything, so there you go. Questions?
Start over here.
Thank you. Rodolph Roman, Bare Knuckle News. You mentioned about the tournament. It's a very hefty purse. Any of those guys here tonight that are going to be part of that tournament, what are you going to be eyeing to compete in this? What's going to captivate your eyes that are going to have some of these guys compete in this tournament?
Yeah, I mean, I think there's some guys here that potentially could be in it. Everyone has to try out for it. No one's getting pre-qualified. They have to try out for it. They're going to have to fight in qualifying rounds, and they're going to have to make the tournament. I mean, it's not a joke purse. It's a real purse. So they have to really fight. And there was a fighter or two in the attendance tonight that is pretty sure to be in this tournament.
Big Face, Knuckle Official, man. First of all, I want to congratulate you on a fantastic card to end the year here at the Mecca of Bare Knuckle. The fans truly won the night, Mr. Feldman. And Guillermo G. Perez, a fantastic performance, 45-second knockout, very valuable member of your company. Does this finally earn him a shot at Dodson and the title?
I mean, what's he, 5-1 now? Yeah, I mean, he's definitely up there. You know, we love G. He's family to us, and he can fight his fucking ass off. So I don't see why not.
Matthew Kohler, Knuckletown Official. Christine versus Christine tonight. Fight of the night, as you said. Really great fight. And what's next for Christine Faria? I know around this time last year, you said you had something special in mind for Christine. Is that still coming? And if so, what is it?
I mean, I'm not going to drop what it is, but it absolutely is. I just wanted to see that she was back and she wanted to come to fight. Like, right, we're all here because we want to see great fights. We don't want to see, you know, chess matches. We don't want to see people hugging each other. We want to see them fighting. And both of those women fought their asses off tonight, and they both deserve really great stuff in the future. And Christine certainly is going to get that.
Hey Feldman, this is Brian from FightingYo.com. Perdomo has been taking out guys back to back. When is he gonna get a title shot?
You know, we're going to talk to his team. The thing is about a lot of these guys is they want to rush a title shot, and this sport is so new that I think these guys have to groom themselves in this sport and not rush for a title shot. And look, I mean, would he rather fight for the title, or maybe he becomes like 15-0 with 15 first-round knockouts, and that's like a big statement to make, right? And then he can demand a lot of money for a title fight. So there's a lot of ways of doing this, but I mean, if I was to say that he's not in the title picture at all, then I'd be a joke.
Thank you.
Kyle Mish from the Mike and Mish show here. With Mike Richmond winning the 185-pound title tonight, he had a couple guys that he had fought in the past in the audience tonight. One of them coming down from heavyweight being Lorenzo Hunt, and Dave Mundell at 175. Is it possible that either one of those two is his next title defense?
I mean, anything's possible there. I mean, both great matchups. I don't know if Lorenzo makes it 185 again. You know, something I think the fans would love to see. But I mean, Dave Mundell, you know, that's a really intriguing fight. And Dave Mundell is a bad dude, and he deserves something big, and that could potentially be that.
Dave, Steve from the Fight News. Great job tonight, buddy. That was a great show tonight to end up 2024. You know, you started with the $25 million, and I'm just like in awe. Can you elaborate a little bit more on how it's going to work?
Well, we're going to pass the hat around tonight and see if anyone wants to donate to it. It's going to spread out over between 9 and 12 months. It's going to be, like I said, you got to. There's going to be tryouts, qualifying rounds. It's going to be on those qualifying rounds are going to take place on 5 different continents. We have very close to locking in a huge streaming platform that's going to have the rights to this thing. So everything's really falling in place. You know, I opened my big mouth about the tournament before everything was done yet. But so I can't give you all the details, but I will tell you it will be the biggest prize money to find the baddest motherfucker on the face of this earth.
What's up, Dave? I'm back here. This is Quentin QG Gasson with Future Legends. Is it going to be one weight class for the tournament or multiple?
We're contemplating that now. It's going to be a bigger weight class. A bigger meaning a wider spread weight class. I don't know what that weight class is yet.
Hey, how you doing, Dave? Mason from Guillotine Geeks Media. Another question about the $25 million tournament. I'm not sure if you're answering too many, but can we expect one venue, or is this going to be like something that's jumping around?
Jumping around. Absolutely. It'll be in 5 different continents.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Hello, David Tonga from ESPN Latin America. Here,
Oh, man.
Brian Duran is back. He won again, won by KO, and then he has some words with Keith Stewart. Are we going to see that fight again?
We could. I think the fans want to see that fight. And, you know, Brian, something that I saw tonight that I really liked, he got cracked. And, you know, he ate it, and he came right back, and he scored a devastating knockout. So that shows that Brian Duran is back, and he's certainly in title contention. And we'll talk to both teams and see if that works.
Probably here in March.
It won't be here in March. It will not. You might be.
Okay, I love it.
If you guys don't know, he fought bare knuckle for us.
Oh, wow. I don't look
ESPN Latino promoter, he did. And he fought for Bellator.
March 27.
He's a pretty bad dude, you know, despite his looks.
Well, thank you to the president, founder of BKFC, David Feldman. For
Thanks,
fielding our
guys.
questions.
Great
Thank you
year.
very
Thank
much.
you. Have a happy holiday, everybody.